Did you know that only 8% of people achieve their New Year's resolutions? If you're like most, you may find yourself spinning your wheels, stuck in the same place year after year. What if I told you that you could fast-track your progress and transform your life in ways you never thought possible? Whether you're chasing financial independence, aiming to grow your wealth, or simply want to unlock the next level of success in life, the speed at which you progress is often determined by a few core principles. Life doesn't have to be a slow grind to get what you want. These rules are your blueprint to making faster strides toward wealth and personal achievement. Get ready to dive deep and unlock the strategies that successful people have been using to sprint ahead while others are stuck walking. Number 1, set clear goals. Many people drift through life without clear objectives. Without a destination, how can you expect to make progress? You wouldn't hop on a train without knowing where it's headed. Write down your top 3 goals for the next 5 years. Be specific. Don't just say, "I want to be rich." Define exactly what that means for you. Is it a 7-figure net worth? Is it financial independence by a certain age? Whatever your goals are, keep them visible and review them daily. This constant reminder keeps you focused and minimizes distractions. Number 2, reverse engineer your goals. Once you know where you're headed, work backward from that point. This is a technique that top performers use across all industries, from athletes to CEOs. By reverse engineering your goals, you break them down into actionable steps, making them more manageable and less overwhelming. For example, let's say you want to have a net worth of $1 million in 10 years. How do you get there? What do you need to achieve in 5 years? By breaking down these milestones, you'll create a roadmap that takes you from where you are today to where you want to be. This method also prevents you from wasting time on paths that don't lead to your destination. Start with your ultimate goal and break it down into yearly, monthly, and weekly targets. Identify your next right step for each major goal. Every day, ask yourself, what single action can I take today that will bring me closer to that objective? Number 3, leverage the power of compound interest. Dreams without action remain just that, dreams. Many wait for the perfect moment, but that moment rarely comes. When it comes to wealth building, time is your greatest ally if used correctly. The concept of compound interest applies to far more than just your savings account. It's a principle that impacts every area of life. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Albert Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world for a reason. But it doesn't just apply to finances. Compounding applies to skills and knowledge too. Every small effort you make, whether it's learning a new skill, making a financial investment, or building a network, adds up over time. The more you invest in your future, whether financially or intellectually, the faster your progress compounds. Start investing now, even if it's a small amount. Automate your savings to ensure consistency and let time do the rest. Whether it's $50 a month, the earlier you start, the bigger the payoff in the long run. Also, apply the concept of compounding to personal growth. Read a book, take a course, or improve your skills regularly. The knowledge you accumulate today will pay off in ways you can't even imagine yet. Number 4, embrace failure. Fear of failure often paralyzes us. Many see failure as a setback, but it's actually a stepping stone to success. Change your perspective on failure. Instead of fearing it, embrace it. Each failure teaches you something valuable. Famous entrepreneurs like Richard Branson and Elon Musk have faced failures, but have used them to propel their success. Number 5, learn continuously. We all know the world changed so rapidly. Staying stagnant is not an option. What you know today could be irrelevant tomorrow. The most successful people never stop learning. Whether it's gaining new financial knowledge, developing marketable skills, or simply reading daily, your commitment to learning accelerates your progress exponentially. Think of learning as your secret weapon. The more you know, the more options you have. Every book you read, every course you take, every podcast you listen to, it's all part of your personal growth. Knowledge gives you leverage. It allows you to make better decisions, spot opportunities others might miss, and solve problems faster. You see, many people stop learning after formal education. You need to thrash that mindset if that's you. Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to learning something new. Number 6, surround yourself with high achievers. Your environment dictates your potential. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This isn't just a catchy quote. It's backed by science. Studies show that your habits, attitudes, and financial outcomes are heavily influenced by the people around you. If you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, forward-thinking, and financially savvy, their mindset will rub off on you, and so will their habits. On the flip side, if you spend time with people who complain, make excuses, and live paycheck to paycheck, that mindset will slow you down. Successful people understand the importance of proximity. They intentionally put themselves in environments that push them to grow. Take note of your circle. Are the people around you helping you move faster toward your goals? If not, find mentors, join mastermind groups, or network with those who inspire you. Seek out individuals who are where you want to be in life and learn from their habits and mindset. Don't be afraid to distance yourself from relationships that no longer serve your growth. Number 7. Adopt a long-term perspective. Patience fuels speed. This may sound counterintuitive, but sometimes the fastest way to progress is to adopt a long-term perspective. We live in a world that rewards instant gratification, but true success takes time. The most successful people understand that wealth and progress compound over years, not weeks. The key is to remain patient even when the results aren't immediate. Patience doesn't mean sitting idle. It means consistently working toward your goals, knowing that the fruits of your labor will appear down the line. By staying committed to the process and not getting discouraged by short-term setbacks, you'll maintain the momentum needed for long-term success. Shift your focus from short-term wins to long-term gains. Reframe your mindset by thinking in terms of decades, not days. This helps you stay committed and focused even when progress seems slow. Remember, the road to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Number 8, treat time like money. Time is your most valuable resource, even more precious than money. Every minute you waste is a minute you can't get back. Successful people understand this and treat their time with the same respect they treat their finances. In fact, you could argue that time is wealth. How you spend your time directly correlates to the wealth and success you accumulate in life. This is where time management becomes crucial. But here's the thing. Time management isn't just about being busy. It's about being productive. It's about focusing on the right tasks at the right time. If you're constantly working but not making any real progress, you're spinning your wheels. The key is to be deliberate with your time. Schedule your day around your most important tasks and eliminate distractions that slow you down. Use the Pomodoro technique, not sure I pronounced that well, or time blocking methods to structure your day. For example, dedicate 25-minute blocks of time to focused work, followed by short breaks. This helps keep you productive while avoiding burnout. Make sure your calendar reflects your priorities. If something isn't contributing to your goals, remove it. Number 9, master the art of delegation and automation. One of the biggest bottlenecks to rapid progress is trying to do everything yourself. If you want to accelerate your journey to success, you need to leverage other people's time and resources. This is where delegation comes in. Successful individuals are masters at identifying tasks that can be outsourced or automated, allowing them to focus on high-leverage activities. This doesn't just apply to business. It applies to life. Whether it's automating your bill payments, delegating mundane tasks, or hiring help, the goal is to free up your time for the things that truly matter. Remember, the most successful people in the world didn't get there alone. They built teams, used technology, and outsourced tasks to accelerate their progress. So make a list of all the tasks you do on a daily basis and categorize them into 2 groups: tasks that only you can do and tasks that can be outsourced or automated. Start delegating or automating the low-value tasks, freeing up your time to focus on what drives real progress in your financial and personal goals. Number 10, stay flexible. Life is unpredictable. Many people fail to adapt to changes and stick rigidly to their plans. Be open to altering your plans as needed. Flexibility can lead to new opportunities you might not have considered. A 2020 survey revealed that adaptable businesses were 2.5 times more likely to survive economic downturns. Remember, success isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's available to anyone willing to put in the work and follow the right strategies. Now it's your turn. What's one rule from this list that you're going to implement today? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, keep pushing forward, stay focused, and never stop growing.